on this wonderful Taco Tuesday SunRISE session, February 24th, 2026 of TruthWave, where, as you know, our Zen with 2 T's is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing stuff for ourselves, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet and do our part, do the thing that we do so very well. That's right. That's right. Hope all of you are well rested today. I'm up for a simultaneous sip. If anyone has a nice warm or cold beverage that they'd like to sip with. Yum. All right, and to get you all kind of started up, we're doing a location today. So you know the 4 locations. We'll get to that practice here in a minute, but officially, I'm just kind of peppering it out there. That's right. We do have some interesting national days today. I did watch something interesting that one of our people sent us today. One of our community sent me something about the U.S. hockey team. And what's really interesting about this little clip that I received is that I believe the fellow that scored the winning goal for the United States a couple days ago, and I think his name was Jack Hughes. And the clip is about a fellow back 40-something years ago in a game that I actually watched as a kid. The last time the U.S. men won the hockey game, and a fellow that was cut the day before either the Olympics started or the final game, was named Jack Hughes. And I love stuff like that. Absolutely love. Of course, that's why it was shared with me. So thank you to the person that I didn't have permission to use their name. So, but thank you to the person that sent that to me. Very, very good food for thought. I just love the way things happen. Or do we just make it that way? Do we just make it interesting when we sign up? Then we say, hey, let's have these little interesting things happen to keep us on our toes, to maximize our experience. There's so many things out there that people talk about that there's, you think about it, and it's even like the Mandela effect things are just little synchronicities, us seeing words and hearing them spoken at the same time, things like that, little hints. As you think about it, regardless if deemed positive or deemed negative, you're having one heck of an experience. Think about it. Whether deemed positive or deemed negative, it's still an experience. So, good food for thought. Hey, we do have some national days today. Hey, we also have a launch. Hey, do I have any more hay? There's lots of hay around today. All right. Looks like it's still for this afternoon. 4:04 p.m. Eastern time for both of you space heads out there. Wow, I'm kind of sitting in the dark today too. Let me remedy that, my friends. Let me remedy that. Boom, y'all. There we go. Nice blue glow now. Excellent. Feels better. Nice to sit in the blue light. All right. So, National Tortilla Chip Day. Of course, it's going to fall on Taco Tuesday, and I hope you guys partake today. It's a wonderful Taco Tuesday today. Don't forget to go out and get some tacos, enchiladas, enchiritos, if you're going to Taco Bell. National Trading Card Day. Celebrate collectible cards. All right. National World Spay Day for the world. Okay. Spay Day in the USA raises awareness for spaying, neutering pets. Yeah, I'm all for that. There's also World Bartender Day. Shout out to mixologists. I'm not a fan of drinking alcohol, but if that's the thing you do, then that's the thing you do. And I think bartenders are probably some of the best psychiatrists on the planet. So I've heard. It's also, let's see, International I Extremely Dislike Coriander Day. Well, people that don't like cilantro. And ironically, it is Flag Day in Mexico, whatever that means. I'm just glad that our Mexican friends are safe. And a few other things. All right, let's get over to some mega loud shout outs. Wow, did I just skip 2 minutes of time? I skipped. Hey, Milk, great to see you. Enjoyed your show last night. Hey, our Beth Maven is here as well. Good to see both of you. Angie Bell, Hey, we missed the bells. We did. We missed the bells. Doggone it. Hey, Earth Mother Millie, good to see you. Stacy Marie Norton, interesting what time you woke up this morning. Yeah, maybe that's a message. Hey, Mama Fryer Christine, great to see you. Great to see you. Bonnie Vinsky, good to see you, Bonnie. I like talking but not drinking. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Clint, great to see you. National Trading. All right, up for a simultaneous sip. And happy birthday to Benton, Laura's boyo. Big 10. Wow. I don't even remember my 10th birthday, I don't think. I was probably too busy thinking about Star Wars at the time. Because, you know, I think Star Wars came out when I was 9. Yeah. It's not letting me see Miss Millie. Huh. Wonder what's going on. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. I am rabbit holing like the best of us. Hey, Tina. Apparently 2 roosters didn't go out last night. Huh. I don't know a lot about chickens. I know more about cattle than chickens. I know more about cattle than swine as well. But that's okay. All right, I'm sending one of the 4 locations out to each and every one of you. What is it today? What is it today? She sang you a song? Millie sang you a song? Well, that's awesome. Awesome in both regards for Millie and for Angie. Sending one of the 4 locations. Is it Mount Shasta? Is it Sedona? Is it Hawaii? Is it New York City? New York City. Yeah. Is it New York City? Is it Sedona? Is it Hawaii? Or is it Mount Shasta? And if you are in chat and have spoken and I did not see your name, please say something else. I would not want you to feel ignored or in any way. The Newsies. I don't. Is it Mount Shasta? Is it Sedona? Was it a movie or was it a television show with Molly Ringwald? Is it New York City, Hawaii, Sedona? Or is it Mount Shasta? All right, it's out there. I will send it again. I will send it again here in a few moments. When we do our, probably about 20 minutes from now, I'll send it again. All right, let's get over to our main room. We have some administrative things to get to. Oh, there's Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Great to see you, Heaney. And there's Linda as well. Good to see you, Linda. There we go. All right, let me do some scrolling. Who's it going to be today? Who's it going to be? In third love, we have Scotty Boy. Is Scotty Boy still here? Scotty, if you're here, love you, man. All right. And in first love. In first love. Let me get it in the book first. Make it official. And we have our awesome friend, Amia, who brings that wonderful art to us. Amia, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Nice message as well. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero, and also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday Sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Amia. This is for you, my friend.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Amia the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. And my friends, I just noticed that our friend Amia is not in chat. So you know what that means? We're going to start off Taco Tuesday the right way, apparently. We're going to start off with some Fly By Kitty. So if you come across Amia today, let her know that Fly By Love is still. Fly By First Love is still love. There you go. So if you come across Amia today, and you may, hey, be sure to remind her. Let fly by, first love. It's still love. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, it is the top of the hour. Get on a node, whatever's resonating with you. Get one more sip in. And whether you're going to hang out and chat or come into the session, either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds. As I clear energy, I will put a protection and we will proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. It is the perfect temperature. You see all the flora and fauna beginning to wake up. All the plants are turning towards the sun. The clothing you're wearing is all natural and feels amazing on your body. Very nice. The bunnies are bunnying. You look out at the sun, it's right there at that perfect angle already. You can feel that wonderful heat on your face. Excellent, excellent. Now look out beyond our sun, my friends, look out beyond our sun. And you will notice that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we continue to float into our space, my friends, notice you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. Just proximity, or the thought of proximity, helps us process it just a bit better. And as we come in and take those hands into ours, give those hands a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. So very nice, isn't it? So very nice to feel loved, isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, my friends, so let's make some room for that joy. That's right, the first gift is joy. Let's make some room for that gift. 3 quick exhales through your mouth. Very good. And now we take that next step into pulling joy into our body, and that's putting a beautiful smile on our face. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything today, be infected with a beautiful smile. As that autonomic response of a smile, that wonderful gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding, will begin to flow in. As soon as you put that smile on your face, that beautiful energy flows in. And if for some reason it is not flowing in, hey, the solution is you're not smiling hard enough, my friends, so stretch that mouth to those ears right now. There you go. There you go. And receive and feel this wonderful energy flow into your body. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right. Feeling back up with joy, returning to that wonderful desired state of being. A state that you just created. You did this for yourself, my friends. And you can do it anytime by simply putting that smile on your face and bring that joy in. Beautiful. Now look down in your heart space. There you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends, and notice. Notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down. Flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment, my friends, and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. That's right. Beautiful. Excellent. Now bring your awareness back to your hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding onto two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors, to your left and to your right. So take a moment and look all the way around this circle. Look all the way around and see all the beautiful beings here right now, my friends. And realize you are seeing those beautiful beings in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies, hence the authenticity. Energy never lies. Say it with me one more time. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing, pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that energy right now. Reach out to it. And let's expand that energy. Let's expand that energy towards us, towards ourselves. There we go. Give me a hand here. Just expand it right about to there. Excellent. Should be well within arm's reach. Now that our energy is in place, it's that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. We're going to start off, of course, as we do, with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything out there in your ether, out there in your space, around you. Anything that's potentially glommed onto you since the sunset session last night or since our last session together. That's right. It's going to be little things out there like, could be a conversation, might even be an argument, could be the news, most likely. It might even be social media, and it might even be driving, my friends. Might even be driving. Let's gather all that low-hanging fruit up, put it right here in our first ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. Just gather it up and put it right there in that first ball. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now let those hands linger for a moment. Feel that amazing blue source energy all around them. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. And for our second ball of muck and gunk, my friends, let's go immediately after any pain you're experiencing right now. Whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, let's release it right now, my friends. Put in that second ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. And let's go after the source of any pain we're experiencing. Any pain, the source of any pain. Let's release it right now. And if you're currently experiencing any sickness, my friends, any sickness, gather up that sickness. If you're a little bit under the weather, gather up that under the weather and put it in that second ball of muck and gunk right now. Any sickness, my friends, just release it right now. Any extreme dislike you're holding for an individual or group of people or even for yourself. Hey, release that extreme dislike, my friends, because that is not serving you in any way. Any self-doubt as well. Any self-doubt, release that self-doubt and feel that freedom once you release that self-doubt. The freedom to thrive, my friends. That's right. Any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, release it right now. Any anxiety you're experiencing, especially if you just heard that word and felt a pang in your belly, hey, release that anxiety, please. Goodbye, anxiety. Any fear, my friends, any fear, Fear is like the opposite of love, very close to being the opposite. So let's release that fear as well. And finally, any worry you might be experiencing right now, any worry, let's release that worry right now. As worry is like worshiping a problem, my friends. Let's release that worry. Very good. Now as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. And watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and notice, oh, they're in fact muck and gunk free. That's right. Excellent. Now for a third ball of muck and gunk, go ahead and get that established. We're going to do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. Put anything you found in that third ball of muck and gunk. And realize, my friends, realize that we are gathered here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. That's right. Very high. Yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends, as they have no power on you as you grow, my friends, because we're not even in the same frequency any longer. That's right. And I want each and every one of you to know that you are very well protected in this beautiful space of ours. This is our space, my friends. That's right. And it is safe, as you are family, and family is always safe. And realize, even when you're outside of this session, out during your days and your nights, that you are protected there as well, my friends, because our protection extends. It extends. Once it is in place in this gathering, it is with you always, my friends. That's right, always. So walk tall in the knowledge that you are fully protected. And that's not walking tall in an arrogant way, of course, but it is walking tall in the knowledge that you are free. You are free from fear. You are free from darkness. That's right. That's right. So it is. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, slough that attachment off like a heavy backpack. Slough it off right now and put that backpack into that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it, my friends. And as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go, my friends, and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. Once again, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy for now. We'll come back to it. Well, it is always present, but we'll bring our awareness back to it in a few. In the meantime, bring your awareness back to your hands, my friends. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. That's right. The gift of presence, and being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not 3 moments from now, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully present, fully attentive in this moment, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect. Connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart spaces right now and engage that beautiful divine spark within you. Engage that beautiful divine spark, my friends. And look, while you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts right now with that blue source energy. Very good. Just make it your intention, and it'll be so. And very soon you'll feel our hearts coming together, like right now. Feel our hearts coming together, beginning to beat as one. Can you hear them beating as well? Coming together, slowly coming together to beat as one. Realizing, of course, that our heartbeats being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but it is absolutely beautiful unity in action. That's right, beautiful unity. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, as everything we send into this golden pyramid gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above until we are ready to send it out to our beautiful planet. So if you found yourself on a node today, my friends, make that the primary energy that you amplify. That's right, we're amplifying these energies. That's right, we're growing and amplifying, my friends. Make that the primary, of course, and send some love from the other ones as well. And if you're very new here, brand new, and haven't quite got your head around the nodal energies yet, hey, push some positive vibes until you do. Very good. Feel that amazing energy, very strong today, my friends, very strong for this first push. Feel yourself amplifying that love, the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity. Putting some intention on that as well. Wow. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It's beautiful. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. You know what to do with those hands. Give them a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that squeeze in return. And now let's all take 3 steps back and expand our circle as we hold onto those hands. Expand our circle and notice that we're being pushed and pulled in different directions as we expand. Yet notice your energy is still in that desired state, my friends. Still in that desired state. Now let's take 3 steps forward, returning to our original position. And let's look at the medicine here, my friends. Let's look at the medicine. The medicine being, of course, that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right, you are 100% in charge of your reaction, my friends. Always. So it is. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Please share these experiences with us and after the session, if you're so led, of course, as you may determine someone else here has had a very similar experience. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is readily accepted, then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Very good. You know what to do with those hands. Give them a nice loving squeeze. Give them a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Just open yourself to it and let the name come in. Whose hands are you holding on to right now? Can you put a name with those hands? Can you put a name with them? And realize you may be hearing the name of someone 2 or 3 people over. That's right. Say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. As the veil is getting thinner and thinner, my friends, as each moment passes, it is thinning. It is thinning, and we are remembering. That's right. So if you notice any subtle changes, especially in the last couple of days, notice your energetic intuition is increasing. You're beginning to see the truth in everything and everyone, my friends. That's right. Because we are remembering our gifts, our long lost gifts are arriving, and they're coming in quick, my friends. There we go. And notice your clairs may be sharpening, new clairs may be arriving. And notice how synchronicities are starting to increase as well. As it's happening, my friends, it is finally happening. And the great thing about this happening is that each and every one of you are in fact ready. You are ready for what is coming, my friends. You are enough. You are. So it is. Let's give those hands a nice big loving squeeze. Nice big loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Yes, you are enough. Yes, you are. Nice big squeeze and release those hands now. Release them now. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. So if you have this knowledge and ability, put up your sphere or bubble right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Put it up right here in front of you. There you go. Very good. Excellent. And if you're new here and lack understanding, put those palms together and vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them till they get nice and hot. Very good. Very good. And slowly pull those hands apart, and you will feel that cushion of energy right there between your hands. That's right there between your hands. And notice how that energy can be pushed and pulled, stretched and compressed. So practice, my friends. Very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which you can step. So keep practicing, my friends, and remain in our circle. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not, fret not. If it is overlapping your neighbors, our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system, that's okay. It's okay because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. You just created it. That's right. Now, as one, let's step into our sphere or bubble. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, for me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. I love that sensation. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere, my friends. Feel it. It feels amazing because this is your energy, not mine, not your neighbors. It is all yours. That's right. You did this. You did. Look around your sphere or bubble too. Is it magnificent? Have you decorated it? Have you put anything in here? If you haven't, consider it, my friends, or just leave it plain. Whichever way suits you, my friends. Whichever way suits you. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still fully synchronized to your heart. That's right, still fully synchronized. Excellent. Look up above it now. You're going to see one of 4 locations. I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you once again. Very good. It is out there. It is out there, my friends. Let it come to you. Just let it flow into you. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out within our sphere or bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides. That's right. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, either way works. I prefer to float in mine as I enjoy that sensation of my toes just glancing the bottom of my sphere. That's right. Either way, realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together, my friends, demonstrating beautiful unity yet again. That's right, beautiful unity. As we stepped into our sphere or bubble, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability. Our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, and your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, reach out to it right now. See that unity consciousness right there. See it right there in front of you. And let's step into it right now. Step into that unity consciousness. Let it come right there into your chest. Very good. And look down at your feet and engage Mother Gaia right there, all around your legs, all the way around your feet, grounding you. And look up, my friends. And then you'll see Father Sky right there above you, right there above your head. And look to your left and engage the peace. Right there to your left. Now forward for the truth, Reach out to it. Feel all these energies coming together, possibly. I do. And to your right, reach out there to to the joy. And right behind you, fully supporting you, is love. That's right. Reach out to all of them, my friends. Reach out to all of them. Now, one in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability. Just put your hands on the side of that pyramid that you just created. That's right. You're right there in the middle of our pyramid, my friends. Put your hands, just touch your hands to the side of it and begin pushing your energy and intention into it. And if you look up, you'll see that diamond capstone just above you, filling up, growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel yourself amplifying all of these nodal energies. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. And if you find yourself growing within this pyramid, my friends, just let the pyramid expand around you a bit every time you notice. As your energy and intention fills that diamond capstone just above. And notice that it's getting so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of energy out to our amazing planet. 1, 2, nice deep breath. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone above and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down every side, and now see it flow down to the planet below you, where it is now arriving the surface. As one, let's push this truth wave into the planet, guided, my friends, guided deeper and deeper to where it's now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. And in a pulse of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating the beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of the atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy is right there, and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Excuse me, not our hands, just our garden. As it is time for our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift of self-love, my friends. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Grab those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and love on yourselves, my friends. Love on yourself. That's what this moment is for. It's for you. It is for you. It's for each of us. This is where it all begins, my friends. This is where love begins. It starts with self-love. That's right. And there's nothing selfish about self-love. We're not denying anyone our love. But it is about not denying ourselves our love, my friends. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and love on yourself because you're worthy of this love. For one, you are. You are. It starts right here. As you learn to love yourself more deeply, you're going to be able to love others just as deeply. And without condition, my friends, imagine living without condition, without conditional love. It's possible. But it's going to take all of us, my friends. It's going to take all of us. That's right. And we love regardless. We love regardless, my friends. So be your biggest cheerleader. Be your biggest fan. That's right. Be fanatical about yourself, but do it in the most selfful of ways, of course. There's nothing arrogant about loving yourself, my friends. It's about making those right choices for you. That's right, for your energy. So when we keep our thoughts positive when it comes to thinking about ourselves, we keep our words supportive as well, because we are the first person to believe everything and hear everything that comes out of our mouths. So in that thread, repeat after me aloud, please. I love you. I love you. I love you. Squeeze those shoulders. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Keep squeezing those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. And enjoy this wonderful embrace, my friends. And I highly suggest midway through our sessions today, in about 6 hours, put this embrace on your body and hold yourself. Support yourself, my friends. Let me know, of course, if you did it and you noticed something. That's right. Try it. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now let's release this embrace and put some truth spirals right there on our shoulders. Truth spiral is also the logo that we use, and it's in the lower right corner of your screen. Now drop down to your biceps. There we go. From the inside out, truth spirals to our forearms, to our wrists, to our M's, and to our fingertips. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Now hold your arms up to your sides and feel that nice tickly spark of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of distance, just out of your reach. And if you've been hanging out and chatting, my friends, come jump in this circle right now as it's time for some smoky rev. Come jump in this circle right now. Let's all take 3 steps forward, and whilst doing so, take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Take those hands into yours. Give a nice loving squeeze as we do. Very good. Very good. And tighten those arms just a bit and feel that support that you're not only providing, but being provided. Very nice. Very nice. And through your closed eyes, my friends. Through your closed eyes, see that beautiful blue source energy right there in front of us. And as one, let's expand that energy towards ourselves, Feel it get closer and closer, closer and closer. And now feel it just touching, just beginning to touch your body. Feel that beautiful energy. Feel it coming in a bit more. Coming right in, it's about 1 inch into your body, straight up and down, all the way up and down your body. And it's starting to inch in just a little bit closer and a little bit closer. Feel it coming in, and notice the part of your body that's within that energy, my friends. Notice the change in it. Notice the calm that comes over you, over that part of your body. Feel it come in. Feel it come in. Deeper and deeper. Feel this beautiful blue source energy flowing in, nice and gentle, coming into your body, coming in. It's about halfway now. Feel this beautiful energy flowing in. And notice how your body is transmuting. It's transmuting any sickness, any negativity. Feel yourself coming in as one. Notice you can feel your neighbor's energy as well. Not only through your hands, but through your energy, my friends. And as this energy works towards our back, look around inside of it, my friends. Look around. That is beautiful. Feel this wonderful energy coming out and out. Now, if you look around our circle, you'll see that all of us are now fully engulfed in this beautiful blue source energy. Fully loved, fully energized for our day or night ahead. Very good. Feel that beautiful energy all around you. Very good. Enjoy this wonderful state, my friends. Very good. And if you're comfortable in this energy right now, stay in it. Stay in it. And if you're not comfortable, my friends, take a couple steps back. Actually, let's all take a couple steps back. Broaden our circle just a bit. Broaden our circle. And feel that energy. Feel that beautiful energy slowly slide out of our bodies as it contracts as well. As it contracts. And contracts right there to its original position. Wow. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze as we do. And before we depart, my friends, realize that each and every one of you have access to this energy. That's right, you have access to this energy. So utilize it throughout your days and your nights. As you do with these 7 nodal energies, my friends, utilize this energy as well. It is there to assist all of us on this wonderful journey that we all signed up to experience. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands and release those hands now, my friends. Let's begin wiggling our fingers and toes. Move that avatar around. Wow. Move that avatar around. Move those bodies. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, hey, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for being here every 12 hours to do the thing that you do so well, and that's to heal Mother Gaia. That's to aid all the flora and fauna, and to put amazing energy and intention all around our planet. That's right. Your energy and intention is all around this planet right now, all around every being out there, just waiting for them to make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace it. What's a beautiful gift, my friends. It is the most beautiful gift you can give another being. That selfless gift of your energy, of your time, of your dedication. That is true beauty right there, my friends. That is true beauty. So it is. Let's look at those fingers and toes one more time. And if you're part of Amia's Imagination Art Crew, thank you, Amia and crew, for that beautiful art you keep putting out there for our planet to enjoy. That's right. Absolutely adore the creativity of our fellow humans. Beautiful. That's awesome. Look at those fingers and toes once again, my friends, and when you are ready, open your eyes. Open your eyes and return. Dodgy Dave, great to see you. Hope you and John and Barry are doing great. Yes, we see you, man. Hey, Mr. Bitts, great to see you. Great to see you. Another pot of coffee. I saw the Blue Avians and heard them say, "We are here in loving service to your planet." Well, that is freaking awesome. Awesome. Wow. Trista, what are you responding to? Tina, that's so interesting because I did feel that for the first time today. Let's see. Let me find Tina's. Oh, Tina. Excellent. Excellent. And that's the great thing. That's the great thing about that. Those three words, as we're saying them to ourselves. We're saying them to ourselves because we're the first to hear and believe everything that comes out of our mouth. It's wonderful. Glad you had a cool experience. And Stacy, that's awesome. Hey, there's our super sexy Patooey Bunny Bubble Boobs brother. Good to see you. And any lurkers out there? Hello, lurkers. Let's get to the reveal before I find a rabbit hole, a bunny hole in which to jump. All right. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you. Anyone brave enough to put their guess in? I know some of you are. Actually, I know this one came in pretty strong today. Very good, Amia. Great to see you. Hope you're feeling better. The location I sent out to each and every one of you today is Boomya, Hawaii. Hawaii. Why did that not go through? There we go. Unless my system is lagging really bad. Nope, it is. Hey, Fatima, good to see you. Nice. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Your first choice. Excellent. And if you didn't, keep in mind, it is about the practice, my friends. It is about the practice. You got it. Well done. Was your first choice. Should have followed it. Oh, did you change, Laura? The Shasta was loud in your bubble. And I look at it this way too. Is maybe that's just the energy you're resonating with today. So some of us are resonating Hawaii, some Sedona, like Ben, and some are that Mount Shasta, and some are in New York City. Yeah. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, go out there and be the exemplification of that node you found yourself on, or even better, go out there. Sedona is loud in my bubble. Sedona is always loud in my bubble. And it is always loud. Go out there and be the exemplification of all the nodal energies combined, and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. Oh, beautiful. 81 degrees. I'm going to channel some of that from you. Send that out to us today, Ben, please. Be that beacon of love, that beacon of unity, that each and every one of you are so very capable. I love you guys. You're friggin' awesome. And until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste. I love you all. I do.